everybody, and welcome back to Doki Doki Virtual Club. Let's hope something messed up happens because I heard about this game and, shit like that. Yeah. And holy shit, the battery's way too loud. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club won't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Naisaki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Shorty all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually sell fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. That's not how you say my name. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction to aren't as fun as Yuri's or Shiori's anyways. Excuse me? Where's Shiori anyways? Oh, there you are. Shiori is sitting at the desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Shiori! With my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, you see. She always shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everybody else. Well, alright. If you say so. I worry we glance at Shiori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is ready to disperse. If everybody are back at their usual activities, maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Shiori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I typically approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Chrono, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything of Shiori lately? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica bursts across the room at Shiori, who is everything in a row eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kurono. You surely know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, Maybe I tried talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wants to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing is on her mind is you, girl, now. Me? How on earth would you come out to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but she already talks about you more than anything else, She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Shorty is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Is that any different now than it has been? You're so funny, Corona. Have you ever thought that you always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should forget what I said. I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Rango smiles meaningfully. I know she says to forget about it, but I know I won't be able to get her words out of my mind. Rango stands over her desk and walks towards the room to where she's already sitting. I will watch her kneel down next to Shorty and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can hear her from here. I sigh and set myself down. I know she already told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everybody else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down me so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. So I am. Notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks away just as quickly with a frustrated look on her face. I realized that she wouldn't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach someone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I had no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the mere concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. Of course, those are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. If you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's not really a big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Shori. Shori? Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I ask her about it, she doesn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something had happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry! I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Shorty and I have been friends for a long time. That's all. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much. Oh no. The world is full of meaning often hidden deep behind plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So do you think there's might be something behind it all, after all? I don't think that Shori is I think that Shori is a very complex person. Her misdemeanors on the outside don't really match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I feel so concerned for her. And in your case, you will say she was fully occupied with your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Shori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she's looking for something. Embarrassed, I invaded my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold, even to themselves. And you are somehow honest and caring. May uncover feelings you weren't aware of, wherein new. I think that she will be a very fortunate person. Have you feel that way about her? Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not near as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, isn't it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Oh, yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Right now, when everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Shori. Let's go to my best friend first. Sure, right? This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Corona. Thanks. Shori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to take a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Corona. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Nazaki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Yuri. I know you have to put up with me sometimes with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when I'm thinking about you. Sure? No. Bruno, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Shori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Shori. I went around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Shori, probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Shori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Corona. It's just a little wedding crowd. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everybody else. I'm going to go home a little bit early today. Shori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Shori cheerfully walks out of the club room, humming to herself. I'll go with Yuri. Well then, Corona. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I appreciated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all feel a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everybody is enjoying sharing the writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it was a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it was fun getting to know everyone in the writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Marina? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And in my opinions are just opinions, you know. As always, I believe that most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Guys, I had to text someone real quick because Oh boy. Okay, I got somebody on board to help me out. Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You heard things for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinions fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not as bad as you make it out sound in your head. I just mean I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that always overthinking comes to this sort of conclusion. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? What of course. I'm being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel of millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, inexpressive bliss, but brass gray rolling clouds and English enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is red, the tide comes. And where you didn't like at your foundations until you give in, or one sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome's the same. Yet we still build some sand castles. I stand with foam around my ankles, where my toe squishes into the sand. The softly air is temperate, and the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes to a moving ultimate barrier line, tempted by the foamy shrubs. Turn back and abandon my piece to roll the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth for more. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about, but I did try to make a metaphorical approach to it. You said like you don't even know what you want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Narizaki and I, wow. It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. No, Narizaki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose I could better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But I suppose it wasn't so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Bruno. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, performing in front of people, I had to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of story like the other one that you wrote. You two are like the dramatic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. We do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? And again, I won't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it's a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Narizaki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid of giving them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. It's not like I'm not unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or anything. I didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my problems with you now, alright? Here. Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of the lady who wonders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was sought after. Here I am, a feather. Lost adrift to sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search for the word of hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend that is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight of the sky. Till one day the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry kilt, expressionless. My hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hands of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. Everyone seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she rolls me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like writing looking for answers are sort of what gives us get right meaning. Doesn't get too philosophical or anything. Just kind of in my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, won't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there is one thing I noticed. It seems like everybody in this club before writing about everything that is more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, is everything is okay? We wouldn't have anything to write about, should we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that too. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for today. Are you ever too shy about sharing your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It could be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you won't put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling that your writing is good or okay or bad, they will focus more on everything that went to it and the things you could work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's like making your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Shori's poem from yesterday. If you think so. Yeah, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you must be on the same wavelength. But you never really stuck me as her type. Shori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know. But honestly, how could somebody so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's not like she's dragging around a dead weight. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way: if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with bright light, The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Before the sunny glow, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail. Set you free in windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that wishes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream every day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that had left you long ago. But if you left me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you're learning to love yourself again. Yeah, I feel like keeping writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, gee, she better not say anything bad about mine. After all, she is the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about the same simple topic, trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring it out? Hold on a second. It's just me? Or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You derive your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Striking air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Shuri isn't here. Huh. Seems like you're right. Shuri always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everybody's bound to throw off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Saki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the times to not go home with her and you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Shuri! And second, she's been kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious affection coming from Yuri of all people! Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everybody will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Nagasaki will be making cupcakes. So we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Nagasaki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Shuri will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, now Nagasaki's pouting too. Jeez, everything. Even I can't tell now. I guess I never gave Shuri enough credit. But I'd have skipped the fucking dialogue again! Fuck! That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, how about you make some boundaries and decorations to help set the atmosphere? Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's gradually suddenly changes as she stares at the desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, let's just read you, Kurino. The one who is truly useless. Haha, don't say that. In fact, both Narasaki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably be a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always choose to help me out as well. I will be very appreciative of that. That's why I'm just suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members. Or if you're gonna respond to a suggestion like that, then I'm gonna save. Because you gotta save over these decisions happen. I suppose I won't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there is some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Not so I can try to remember a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Naisaki, you mentioned that you'd like to handle the baking on your own. Rona may not like to be around if you only make out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assist with decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're making an excuse for Kurino too. What are you saying? Those weird words. It must be extremely money for his work. And baking isn't? Just what you think. Guys. But settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kurino to decide how you like to contribute. Besides, he isn't really gonna have a chance to spend all the time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... Oh, you really just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. We can't sell this already? Yeah. Bruno, you're being okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Shit. Yes, this is the problem. Fuck! Okay. Manga and Shiori have everything covered. Since I am worrying towards more Yuri, I guess I'll go with her. I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Nasaki, I already told you that you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So, you'll be helping Yuri then, Kurino? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistant will be more useful, very useful. That's great to hear. Saki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I will be fine. Okay. Everyone could tell that Narasaki's feeling felt sour. So is everything we needed to go over again? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. Do you feel the same way, Kurino? Me? I guess you say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsaki? Natsaki? Well, what? Why is everybody yelling at me? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri's actually dressed between everybody in the room. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know why Kuruno picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They really go well with my tea. And nothing that I'll do for the vendor compared to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Well, why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're always cheering me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I say anything bad. Something bad. I was lucky using no one was surprised. When a girl is always taken back by Yuri's words. When she always have troubles with words and trying to hear someone that made me far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Shiori. Yuri didn't work perfectly. I could tell that she always tried to say Shiori would say at a time like this. Because Shiori always helps make everybody smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that the cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everybody do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everybody packs up their things. I start to feel Monica and Saki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Here and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Isn't that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought it will be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I don't think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, that won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not near as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Kurino. I think that we'll make a very productive team. You really only choose me because you feel bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult coming up with a reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the real reason that with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself in an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says something and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I made my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I'm probably used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what's happening when you're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Such a chance I have to make something between us happening, or is it too early? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. This is why I'm not a voice actor. Alright.